Hey guys, it's SealPupsRS, Bucky and Novatech here, or Bailey and Callum. Today we'll be talking about the updates from behind the scenes March, behind the scenes April, and mainly the Squeal of Fortune update that happened today. So, yeah. Do you want to start us off, Callum? Your opinions?
Squeal of Fortune one, right?
Yeah.
Clearly, it was first made obviously as like a money grabbing thing, but like
Oh, definitely.
to get members or whatever. But I think the kind of that was like acceptable, if you know what I mean.
Kind of,
I
yeah.
think that's good, right? Yeah, like the rise of members and stuff. It wasn't like everyone was getting AGSs every single day.
No, no. That's what we thought it would be when it came out, but it has kind of helped the free-to-play community come into the members community.
I think it's mostly
easier.
just the XP, really.
Yeah, yeah.
One. But I think what they've done now is kind of a step too far, quite honestly.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said in my update video earlier that someone had purchased like 1,000 spins or something and got 500k XP an hour or something ridiculous. So I don't know. It just seems a bit. There was a quote from quite a while ago. They said, "We don't want players to be able to buy success in this game with real money," and it seems like they've kind of forgotten that they said that. That was in relation to the real world trading problem about 2007, 2008, just before the trade limit update. So yeah, it's quite shocking that they've now kind of completely veered away from that and contradicted themselves. And the funny thing is, there's people like around the Grand Exchange using the toy horsey saying "say nay to gambling," and then they're just like buying these squeal wheel things, which is quite funny. But yeah, if you go on the forum thread for this update, there's about 170 something pages. It's probably more now because it grows a page like every minute. So yeah, people are obviously outraged, and hopefully that'll change soon. So yeah.
No, Jagex, they won't stop. Like, whenever everyone hates an update, they just don't. To be honest.
Well, they seem to be getting. Yeah, they seem to be getting a little bit better at kind of receiving what we're saying, but I don't know. I think with the amount of people that are clearly pissed off by this, I think they have to do something. But there was a couple things that I kind of liked about this update. The fact that you can now get extra spins off monsters, like during Slayer and stuff. I thought that was a cool idea, especially for the skilling as well. I don't think that's too bad of a thing because you get it through playing the game more, which is good. I think it's like little bonuses.
Yeah, I don't really understand it. It says for me when I click on the thing, it says like you can earn more points from doing the evil tree. That means you have to go cut down evil tree and I get like an extra point or something.
Yeah, you get it from doing distraction and subversions as well, like the shooting star and troll invasion, which is again good.
So if I do that,
yeah,
then will I come up with like another one so I can get another point, or is it just like one day?
One every time you do it. I think they're weekly or daily. I can't remember. But yeah, it's kind of good because it encourages people to do some more of that content. I guess if they did it with more of the dead content, that would bring it back more. That's a good idea, and I can see that they're going somewhere good with that, especially with the skilling. That could be really good for the game. But apart from that, the rest of the update's pretty much shit. So should we move on to behind the scenes March, which is what's already been released, and our opinions on it, which is the first thing was the bonus experience weekend. Well, there's clan fealty, but let's just ignore that. Because me and Callum.
Do you want to start this one off?
Yeah, go for it.
That weekend. Personally, well, seeing as what happened to me was kind of fail. If you remember what happened to me really when I decided to do Hellblow at the last minute.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So for me, I ended up losing about 15 mil. Couldn't sell anything back, didn't get like any XP, and ended up just doing like mining or something. I don't know, I can't really remember what I did.
Wow.
And now still the G is still fucked up,
I know,
and
it's
so
terrible.
yeah, I didn't really like it, quite honestly.
No, what I did with the first time I did Herblore, which was actually the first when I got 99, I got Herblore on the second experience weekend, I think. But from the first weekend, I just saved all my stuff and sold it towards the beginning of the second weekend, which worked out quite well. So I don't know, it's something that I kind of liked. But yeah, the bonus experience weekends, I thought it was pretty good overall. It's something that we just expect. It's not really anything. It's not an update, really, is it? It's just kind of a bonus for players. But no, that's good. Everyone loves that. There's no problem with that at all. No money grabbing involved.
Well,
Yeah.
isn't it only for members?
I don't actually know because I didn't log into free to play, but I assume so. It should be anyway because it's like.
So I think.
I'm sorry, carry on.
Oh, cheers. I think just before it was like I think it was only for members, so like that made like a few thousand free to players become members or something.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's a great way to get people to become members if it is. Oh, sorry, only members. But yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's money grabbing though.
No, definitely not. It's something that they originally started off just as like a bonus for members. But if it is just to get free-to-play players to become members, then why not? That's the ultimate their goal, isn't it? Because they're a business. It's like when free-to-play players complain that they never get any updates. That's because it's a free game. You shouldn't expect anything. What you get already for free is pretty damn good. So shut up, pretty much, and pay for the membership fee. It really annoys me. You go on the Facebook page, there's about 2 pages of free-to-play quests, please, and you're like, no, join members and you get one every month. It's just I don't see that.
I think all the quest content's kind of annoying.
Yeah, definitely. Like it. Well, it obviously annoys the completion escape players in the Max forums and everything, but having to do one piercing note that took me 2 hours because I didn't use a guide because I did it the first time.
Yeah.
I thought it was a really good quest actually. You should play it with the sounds on. It was really good. It was quite scary actually compared to. It's like the most horrific quest I've ever done, with the exception of Branches of Dark Mare. Possibly I haven't done it, but it looks kind of.
Scary quest, but,
No, but because of some of the sound effects are quite good. Like if you were 5, it might make you jump. Sitting there, your parents like, shit, it's the Hunchback of Notre Dame with like Freddy Krueger face on or something. But yeah, I don't know. Okay, the next thing was the player armor. Now you can wear Rune and look like you're playing in Classic again, or like a slightly dyslexic Smurf. Or you, yeah, I kind of like the Dragonhide and the Mystic. I like how they've made the armor suited to the genders, because to be honest, you look like a bit of a fool if you had a girl character wearing Mystic before. You look like one of those businesswomen from the 70s with the massive shoulder pads. But yeah, what was your opinion on that?
Oh, sorry, I wasn't really listening to that bit. My mate was telling me some random shit and I was telling him to shut up.
What was your favourite armour in the update?
Oh, probably gonna have to go with the D-hides.
Yeah.
They made a massive improvement on that. Before they were just nothing really.
Yeah, I mean, I think they look a little bit too good, but for what they are.
Yeah.
But I think that's definitely a good start. I mean, some of the other armors are terrible, but I don't like how Iron looks just as good as Torag's. That makes no sense to me. Like if they're going for more buffed out, the better you go, then that makes no sense. But I think with things like Bandos and Armadillo, they did an alright job. Armadillo looks a bit too gay pride-esque, but apart from that.
I didn't really like Armadillo. I liked it a lot more before.
Yeah.
Same with. There's not really much of a difference with Bandos, to be honest.
No, I like the chestplate. The chestplate's awesome.
Yeah, I guess so. The D boots I don't like. They look cool if you're wearing them with full dragon, because before they're just like.
Yeah.
Remember back in like year 5 or 6.
Yes.
So how old were we then? I don't know. How old were we?
10, 11?
I used to call them like slippers, and me and my mate used to call, like slippers with like marshmallows on them or something.
Oh yeah.
They just looked stupid, but they actually looked good for some reason.
Yeah, they did. They look like
Now-
Santa boots.
Yeah, now they're just way too thin. They don't really go with anything.
No, I wear them with my my Torags, and it just looks stupid. It just doesn't flow. But before it just kind of, because it went over the leg kind of line, and now it just kind of looks like a morphic suit where they've dipped your feet into red paint or something. It's it's weird. Oh, talking about morphic suits, have you seen this new Jag motion suit?
No.
Oh, no, you've got to look at that. We'll talk about that later, but it's pretty ridiculous. We'll move on to that. Look it up now, and then we'll get on to that. But yeah, the loyalty rewards, the batch 4, I think that was the Rufflecopter and the elf stripper. I mean elf costumes. Yeah, and then the auras, the wing auras, which are completely useless, but they look alright. I mean, they make you lag, but apart from that, they're pretty cool.
Oh wait, you on about the salvation thingies, what they're called, and like corruption? And that?
Yeah.
They give bonus prayer XP when you do prayer, don't they?
Yeah, but it's like 1.5, and I'm not even sure if that stacks on altars. But still, it only lasts like 20 minutes even though, so...
Oh, okay.
It's not really worth the points, if you see what I mean. You're better off buying, like, not corrupt... what? You're better off buying Vampirism or Penance or something. Greater Salvation, Greater Reverence. I get confused, they're all the same. But yeah, some of the costumes are really cool. I kind of like the eye things, and I know that a lot of people do buy the emotes, and it's quite nice to see them around the game. But I think they're useless. Some of the auras are really good, like especially the skilling ones, and can definitely improve skills and how people train them. But apart from that, not too much to talk about. What did you think?
All those like, well, I thought some of them were kind of cool for like top hats and that.
Yeah.
But overall, they seem like a bit of a waste of points.
Yeah, I bought the top hat one, 6,000 points. I definitely wish I hadn't, but wearing a green top hat with a highball cape looks kind of cool.
I thought some of the emotes do look pretty badass, though, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah. The Rufflecopter one looks stupid, but yeah. Some of the other ones, I can't remember off the top of my head which other ones there are that look good, but yeah, there are definitely some. Did you buy any of the emotes or anything?
No, I'm saving up something. Don't know what it is yet, though.
Oh right, okay.
I like wasting them, to be honest.
No, I usually just buy random auras, but some of them are really good. I mean, I've got the Quarry Master and the Lumberjack auras, they're quite helpful, so...
Yeah, I'm contemplating on buying one of them.
Definitely get Quarry.
I only really want to get them if I can get them, like, max, if you know what I mean? And I can only afford up to, like, the second or third one. Or just the second one, I think.
Definitely get Greater Quarry Master, that's very helpful.
Yeah, actually, I'll probably try and get that. I need to get, like, a... Don't know why, I'm just trying to get my mining up quite high at the moment.
Yeah. If anyone asked me what auras to get, I would definitely say get the fishing one. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's Call of the Sea, Quarry Master, Reverence, Penance, and Vampirism. They're the ones I would buy.
Jack of Trades. Don't forget Jack of Trades.
Oh, and Jack of Trades, but I don't really count that as much of like a... It's more like a bonus thing, I think. But yeah, that's something you've got to get, obviously, Jack of Trades. It's like free experience, come on.
Because I was trying to convince my friend to get it because he was telling me it's just like 5k a day or something, but if you think about it...
Yes, for nothing, it's good.
I use mine on Runecrafting every day, and it's 79 at the moment, so I get 6k XP every day. So if you times that by 7, then I'm really shit in maths. Hang on a second.
35k.
That's 42k or something. Wait, what?
35k.
Yeah, okay, something like that. And then every week, and times that by 4, so it's every month.
Yeah.
And so that's better than your Troll Invasion.
Yeah.
You just do it every single day.
That's good. Wait, no,
So,
6 times 5. Wait, what? You get 6k XP a day?
Yeah, so 6 times 7. That's for the whole week.
Oh, right, yeah. It's 42.
Yeah, and times that by 4. So then that's the whole month.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's definitely something everyone should do. I mean, it doesn't take too much effort. You can pretty much just chop down a tree, fletch it, chop down another one, light the logs, use your Karasi, spec, done. Pickpocket, Prairie Bones.
I chopped Karasi for bank space.
Wow. Yeah. Okay, the next update, moving on, unless there's anything else you wanted to add to that, I think we've covered it pretty well. You want to be kind of swift, get everything covered. We good?
Yeah,
Right.
you good?
Criminal bolts, sold by Mama Rimba, friend of Papa Mambo. She set up a shop just outside of Edgeville, which is kind of, I think, west of where the Dragon Slayer guy is. I think his name is like Olziak. That's the one.
Yeah, something like that.
She's every bit as mad as Papa Mambo. I've never really done much of the herbal habitat, so I don't know. But yeah, we're expecting these really good bolts that would be good all round, but they're kind of disappointing, to be honest. Like, the fact that you could only fire them from rune or chaotic crossbows kind of got everyone hyped, and the fact that they had 125 range strength. And then when everyone started using them, they're kind of useless, because, yeah, they hit alright. And I saw, I think, Born for PVM using them as a, I think, duo next against, with Smokey or something. and it was really good on certain phases and not on the others. But for PvP, it is kind of useless. I think most hybrids were expecting the death of their little world, but yeah, it doesn't look like it's had too much of an effect. I mean, I haven't really been PKing, but apparently the bots aren't too good. So, have you had a chance to use them? Or?
Me and my mate were psyched for them coming out.
Yeah.
Like we were just like we did this thing a while ago where we just went we just go to green dragons and then we just I think we're just killing bots then because we were bored, and then this guy came up to us with like full Gano, and then he was like really overconfident, and we killed him for like 8 mil. It was pretty awesome. And then we thought that if we use the bolts there, because everyone's got like Gano and stuff, then we could make bank. So we were like really excited. We were just gonna like it's not like
it's not
we weren't like rack.
No,
it's because we weren't really expecting to kill anyone. We weren't just going to try and piss him off. He kind of attacked us.
Yeah.
And yeah, we got there, and we were like we just cut one down. No one was there.
Yeah.
And then the tree just like. Well, you know when you cut down the tree, you just see the stuff.
Spurts out with blood.
Yeah.
Graphic.
We're laughing at that for a little bit, and then we thought, okay, it's gonna come back soon, so we can chop it down again. It's gonna be good money. And then I look on the page, it says 8 hours or something, or 6 hours, and we're just like, wow. Then we realised there's like more than one because we didn't really know much about it.
Hey, Callum. When the tree started bleeding, you should have called a tree surgeon. Oh no! Oh, I could not say that. That was brilliant. Anyway, carry on. That was pretty good.
Yeah, basically it's just a clusterfuck of people TVing and barraging over there, and it was just completely shit.
I mean...
I did make a couple 100k the first day though.
Yeah, they were good money the first day. I mean, I couldn't personally do them because my fletching level was ridiculously low. But
yeah, I got my fletching wood. Well, I got my wood cutting up specifically for that.
Oh right, yeah. I think quite a lot of people did actually. It motivated quite a few people to get that done. Because with quite a lot of things like this, you can make bank on day release, like massive bank. But because of the limited amount of logs you could get, I think that kind of limited it. I think.
Yeah, I didn't think that they'd be tradable.
No, neither. I think most people were expecting them to be untradeable, and I think that's probably what they should have done. But I don't know. I think it would have been even more dead content if they weren't tradable, because you know, the only people that use them are people that buy them because they're more lower levels. I reckon, you know, pures and stuff. Because I was going to use them on the SealPupsRS account, which is the room pure. But then I remembered that it's not pure anymore, and range sucks pretty much. So yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm still going to keep.
Yeah.
Range is good.
Yeah. It's like what 85 at the moment.
Yeah. I got the strength to 80 the other day.
All right.
But enough of that. Just in case, quickly, if you don't know what the bolts do, don't know if you know. Yeah, Bailey, I didn't know this until I started using them. You can like instead of attack styles, like attack, strength, defense, or rapid, or whatever. It's got certain areas like torso, legs, head, I think.
Yeah.
And it's like if you keep shooting them in the head, then like their attack speed like halves or something. Shoot them in the legs, their run goes down. Then if they've got 0, keep snaring them, and I can't remember what it does to the body.
I heard about the leg one, and I thought that would be absolute death for hybriding because you have to run about a lot. Imagine a ragger shoots your legs. You can't run about, can you? So I don't know.
Yeah.
I thought that was not such a good idea, but apparently that's the most interesting feature. So I don't really know what's going on there as I haven't used it. The other thing I was intrigued to know was do any of the attack styles give defense experience? Because I know the legs are kind of where the defense would be for a crossbow. So if you say you were switching to like dragon bolts from the criminal bolts, wouldn't you just accidentally train your range like instantly? Because I mean that could be pretty deathly for pures.
I think it's just range. I don't think you can train defense for them. I'm not too sure though.
No, I mean
because
like,
that'd be kind of
you know where you click to activate shoot the legs. That's where defense.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Yeah. So when you switch to the bolts, you pretty much just game your defense level. But yeah, I just thought that'd be something that'd be quite, you know, not very good for pure Zerkers, all that. So yeah, but overall, it's kind of a cool update. I mean, they could have done more with it. It looks like it was kind of rushed a bit. Like they could.
It was dead content on the first day it came out.
Yeah, I mean,
everyone was there for a few hours.
Yeah, I think the only reason it was dead straight away is because the bolts are terrible. the specs could have been so good, but they just kind of flopped it, I think. Yeah, a bit of a letdown, but you know, maybe some improvements can be done. I doubt they will ever touch it ever again. It's like Flash Powder Factory, doesn't work, shut it down. Yeah, it's like on that video I made where I said I got hacked. I said meet me at World 172 Flash Powder Factory to give donations. Someone unsubscribed because they didn't understand it was a joke. Because World 172 got deleted with the bot nuke. And Flash Powder Factory doesn't even exist anymore. So, well, it does, but no one uses it. So I deleted that from the description. It was meant as a joke. I thought it was funny, but yeah. You there, Callum? I think he's
Yeah, sorry, there was something going on in the background there.
Okay. The next thing is the GNOME graphical rework. Pretty much useless. No updates. Alright. Oh, can you turn down your speaker volume? Is that right?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Sorry, we're getting feedback.
I'll be right back, so some shit's going down out.
Okay. GNOME graphical rework, pretty much just useless, unneeded update. There was no new content. If they'd put it with new content, it would have been alright. People would have actually gone. I mean, it looks good, but it's just no one goes there anyway, so what's the point? But apart from that, yeah, I mean, there's not really much to talk about, as there wasn't really anything that they changed. It does look more like there's a massive tree and stuff, which is kind of, yeah, should have been like that in the first place, but oh well. The next thing is the load stones. Oh, Callum's back.
Yeah, sorry about that.
So I just kind of skimmed over the GNOME graphical rework because nothing happened, so, yep. So
yeah, I haven't even, since it's been updated.
I mean, it looks good, but there's just like no reason to have done it because there's no new content, and yeah, no one really goes there much anyway, apart from for farming or like questing on a pure or whatever. So yeah, next thing was the load stones. I think this was the last update actually of the month, which was quite controversial. Quite a lot of people didn't like it. Quite a lot of people did. I really don't see it as being a problem, but for new members, I think SealPupsRS said kind of takes out the exploration feel of the game, which I kind of agree with to a certain extent. Apart from the fact that you do have to kind of go find the load stones, but I don't know. It's just more of a convenience thing. The game's getting easier and easier, and you know, this is kind of something that was expected. Well, I expected anyway. What were your thoughts?
So I had to go for a second again there. Yeah, what were you saying?
Talking about the lodestone network.
I did it on the first day. I got them all.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. It's made it kind of a bit too easy to get around though.
Yeah,
yeah. Annoying.
I was saying,
I don't any point in Plague City anymore.
No, I was saying that SealPupsRS said it takes the feeling of exploration out of the game, which I kind of agree with, apart from that you have to activate the lodestones first. So it kind of gives people an incentive to actually go around all of RuneScape, unlocking these lodestones. But once you've done that, it kind of, you know, it's too convenient, makes the game easy. People quit quite a lot because the game gets easier. So I don't know if this was a good decision or a bad decision. I mean, it's nothing too major, but stuff like this kind of tips people over the edge to quitting most of the time, I feel. Seems to be the way anyway. What percentage of players actually were bothered by this, I don't know, but yeah, I did it. There's actually a achievement diary called the Lodestone Network, so maybe there's more stuff they're gonna do with this. Rewards, I don't know, what do you think about that?
Well, just about this achievement diary.
Yeah, there's a Lodestone achievement diary. What do you think they could do with that?
I don't know.
Because I was kind of interested about that actually.
It's just, I've got no idea. How could they even add achievements to go just teleporting?
I've got no idea. I thought they could have like some sort of teleport tab that's universal and it's like instant tabs, but I don't know. Teleport tabs are completely drop in price. I think they already are, so for certain areas anyway. The Varrock ones are still fairly valuable, so.
Well, the house tabs, I think they're usually about 1.5k, aren't they?
Yeah. Your mic's getting really, really loud, like static. It sounds like you're by the sea.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, and again, no, I don't even know how to fix it.
Okay. Apparently in Audacity you can take away like certain background noise, but I don't know.
No, that really gay music program.
I've got no idea. Um, the last thing was the Mauritania task set, which I haven't done, so I'll let Callum talk about this.
Oh, I did. I think all 3 of them on the first day. No. I did 1, 2, and then half of the third one because basically 1 and 2, they're really easy. They take you about an hour max.
Yeah.
When I did them, Wiki didn't have like a guide on like what items and like what the rewards were, so I was just doing it for the early bird. What's it called? The early bird bonus, whatever.
Yeah, it's
Get
good.
15. Yeah, you get like an extra 15k lamp, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
But I thought it was only for the first day, not the first week. So, if you do the first one, you get legs for it. So now you can pretty much every single item slot is filled.
Apart from the
You know what I mean?
amulet.
Yeah, apart from the amulet. So they'll probably have something for that.
Yeah.
Basically, if you get the legs, you get a teleport. If you do mediums, you get 5 teleports to the slime pit every day, which is creepy.
Hey, Callum. I'm thinking Profindus amulet. I'm thinking Profindus amulet. The elf, you know, like the crystal elf city.
Oh no, I hate that so much.
I know. It's just gonna be like Simon walks in and he's just gonna make so much money off that. Yeah. So some of the rewards for the task are really good, actually, like Barrow's ones. You're talking
Oh yeah,
about
you get a
Simon.
prayer bonus to Barrows.
Yeah, and you get like 50% extra runes, I think.
Oh no, it's 4. This is why I got the Mauritania Legs 3. That's why I really wanted them. If you do the third one, then you get well, as I was saying, on the medium, you get 5 free teleports to the slime pit every day. With like you get free bone meal from that Robin lad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, as the legs go up, you can use bare bones. I think. No, you get more.
Yeah, it's like 64 elite or something. It's quite good.
Yeah, but obviously with 95 prayer, I haven't really got a need for it because I'm not going to go for 99.
No.
Well, for a while anyway. Anyway, yeah.
It's good for super prayers.
Oh yeah, I don't think about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. On the watch MGs, the third ones, you get the chance of also they look pretty cool. Not like really shit made out of clay, but you get thingy.
I feel they look kind of shit, but well.
They look shit, but the first ones they look terrible. They're made out of like plasticine.
I thought they looked like Play-Doh.
Yeah. But if you do the third ones, you get a 50% chance of your blood tabs not breaking.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Yeah, and so it pretty much just makes it like you're just getting double the amount of blood runes. I did it earlier, and I got up a whole rune crafting level in only a few hours, from 78 to 79. It's pretty fast, and I made a lot of money, which is good.
So maybe an incentive for people to do Great Old Project again, which can be kind of dead content, but some people do it. For the Master Rune crafting robes and tabs, and the tabs are kind of useless with all of these new teleports, like to the Astral Altar and Lunar Isle and everything. Like it seems like they bring new ones out all the time. So I don't know.
It does make it a lot faster.
Yeah, definitely. But I don't know. There's quite a few cool rewards there, and yeah, it's quite interesting to see some of the stuff that you can benefit from doing. I mean, I haven't even done it in Aid of Marek, so I can't really comment much on it.
That's another thing. Back I did all these Mauritania quests ages ago, and I used to be like I got 304 quest points, and now I just can't be bothered to do any quests.
Yeah.
And back in the day, they all laughed at me. But now who's laughing?
I know.
I've done
Task sets after task sets, Callum just gets them done. I'm pretty jealous, I'll be honest. Right, should we move into April, or is there anything else you want to comment about?
No.
Easter 2012, pretty much eggs, cannons. I showed like the egg cannon stuff earlier. There's 1 minute remaining till my update video for the Squeal of Fortune gets released, so you can watch that in 1 minute. You're gonna do the Easter event later and release a video, right? Or it'll be earlier.
Yeah, this will be like the first event I've done in a few years because I just given up on them.
Yeah.
But,
the only reason I ever did the events was to prove that I've been playing for ages. But if I go on my forum account, it says playing member since 2006, so I don't really bother anymore. Because I've got that proof on my forum account, it just said member since 2006, and I'm like, oh yeah. So I like that. It's cool.
I think the year I started playing was the one with the skeleton clothes.
Oh right, yeah.
My brother didn't help me get it. He just left me hanging.
I
Got it.
started playing on a different account for like a week back in Classic, and I didn't really like it, so I don't know. Because my brother and his friend played it, and I remember playing when the Scythe and stuff came out, but I never really got into it. I thought it was a bit stupid, because you know when you're young you just want to be playing on your PS1 instead of playing some pixelated game on the internet.
Ah, so about the SNES, man.
I don't know, I like the Star Fox one on the SNES, it's pretty beast. Oh, and Super Mario Land, actually, it was awesome. Like the SNES one. I've got like
I never got the N64.
I've got a stack of original Game Boy games right next to me. I've got all the Pokemons up to silver and gold. Come at me.
Emulator.
Hmm?
It's called an emulator, you faggot.
Get with the original Game Boy. I've got one in my pocket. No, I'm joking.
I've got like 4 of them somewhere in my house.
All right, so back on topic. Kind of veered off there. What was it? Evil Chicken and Jocketry. So yeah, useless update. No point doing it. Unless you want to wear your Grim Reaper hood with your chicken outfit, then yep, I don't know why anyone would, because you look like the biggest fail in the game. So yeah, dungeoneering improvements and other fixes. This is the coolest thing I read. I love it. We're releasing a bunch of requested updates and fixes this month, most of which relate to dungeoneering. First of all, tool belt, which you can store all your tools in constantly, plus you can update the tools, so you don't have to have a primal pickaxe bound, you can just put it straight in your tool belt and use it whenever you want.
Wait, whoa.
Which is amazing.
You sure it's not just like a Novatech to it, or can you actually keep it from it?
No, you can update them and it doesn't count as a bind, it just goes into your tool belt, which is brilliant. It's what people have requested, because tools in dungeoneering were kind of useless before. Unless you're Nightmare RH, who has a pickaxe and a hatchet bound, but good fight him. He says he's a skiller, but he's like 126 combat, so he's not really a skiller. Yeah. Anyway, the other thing was keys. Once someone picks up a key, everyone in the dungeon can use it, because it goes into like a universal key pouch for everyone to use in the dungeon, which is pretty cool.
That is good. No more keying for the hoe. I fucking hate keying.
I love keying, but with this, it just makes the dungeons. I can see dungeoneering floors going much faster now. Like the XP rates will be ridiculous now.
That is good. So I was gonna go for 99 soon, because then you get a captain crossbow and hopefully a staff.
Yeah, I need to get a staff and all the shields, and I want to get some sneaker peepers. So, yep.
Who's in bows?
Yes, it's
so funny.
ridiculous. His channel is linked on our channel, so if you want to see his sneaker peeper farm, he's got like 60 something sneaker peepers in his house.
So
it's brilliant. Yeah, it's really cool. What else? Basic resources found in dungeoneering, such as ores, logs, and raw food, will now stack.
What food?
Yeah, and logs and ores. So now that you have more capacity for eager artisans in your party, all stackable resources as well as coins will now have a drop X option as well, allowing stacks to be split between your team, which is just great. I mean, they're really going in the right direction with dungeoneering, making it more enjoyable and easy for people to play in different ways. I mean, before there was like one way to dungeoneer, and that was pretty much the fastest way, wasn't it? Like rush, don't fish or anything. But now this may seem like a drastic update that could kind of change that and make it more of a fun thing, instead of you've got to get the fastest times, which I don't really like too much. It takes the fun out of it, I think.
I don't know. I'm trying to do a few hours of dungeoneering every single day of the holidays, so should be able to get at least a crossbow.
But I mean, if you could not rush the dungeons and be getting the same amount of XP, would you prefer that?
Yeah, because you have to find a new fucking party and stuff. It just gets really annoying,
I guess. Okay, right at the end of this, finally we're making some other non-dungeoneering related improvements, such as allowing additional crafting and fishing activities, the chance to drop shattered heart rocks, which are the things to make the Damarok statues, I think, and allowing for vampiric names during the Branches of Dark Mare quest to be changed, which I don't even know what that is, so if you could enlighten me on that, because I know you've done the quest.
Where is this?
Just the bottom of the dungeoneering update thing, just above Fremennik Sagas 2, which we're not going to cover because neither of us have done them or understand it at all.
Allowing for vampiric names earning during the when you complete the quest, basically the whole quest is just like earning the vampire's trust or something. I don't know. It's just mashing the space bar pretty much.
Yeah, as you do.
And basically, as you gotta like do stuff for them, and like work your out the vampire ranks so they trust you or whatever. And when you reach, you get like titles. So whenever I'm wearing my dark mail clothing, it's like
Oh, everyone has the Via watch, so you can change it to like earlier ones, I guess.
But I don't really know much about the coin.
No, that seems kind of cool because then you can kind of change it a lot. I don't know. The next thing was the Fremenic Sagas 2, which for anyone interested in lore is kind of cool. I'm pretty sure that's what the Fremenic Sagas are. It just tells you the lore of dungeoneering, which if you don't know what lore is, it's pretty much just the storyline. For some of the RuneScape lore is pretty interesting, like for the actual character itself. I read somewhere that it was like, you're meant to be Gothics, that's why you never really see any statues of Gothics, because it's meant to be you, or something.
What?
I read that on some sort of lore that a Jagex mod posted, like you're meant to be Gothics and you restore order and you're the hero. Something like that. It was really interesting. It was quite a while ago though. I can't actually remember how long ago it was, but it was ages ago. But yeah, this seems pretty interesting to any of the lower level people that can't actually do much dungeoneering because it's kind of difficult. That are interested in RuneScape storylines and everything, so good for nerds. Pretty much. Yeah. The next thing was that rune span. New new rune crafting training method. Finally.
I'm really excited for this.
Yeah.
Knowing Jagex, they will somehow, no offense to them, fuck it up.
They will.
I think they're just gonna get everyone psyched. It's gonna be the shittest mini game.
Yep. Dead content in a week.
Yeah. Also, I hope this isn't something extra trim completion game, like play 17,000 hours of this or something.
You know, like this new pouch with the capacity of 18 essence. You know there'll be a way to smuggle like 15 of them, so you just have a full inventory of 18 essence pouches. You just walk up to the altar with like 1,000 and something essence full of pouches.
I don't wait. So is this like you can spend points on these or what? I'm confused.
Non-members get like one area and they don't get any points from it. And the rune crafting guild claim all your runes, so you can't make money from it. But you get these reward things if you're a member, and you can spend them on like a Wicked robe set, which apparently gives more rewards to your Wickedhood. Capabilities, which is kind of cool. There's some new magical staves, and a pouch that holds 18 essence, which could drastically improve rune crafting experience rates. But I think this is kind of sad, because it will mean that rune crafting outside of this minigame will become faster as well, and most likely will still be the fastest, like doing ZMI. So this will be kind of like mobilizing armies kind of thing, where you just do it to get the reward and then never go back, possibly. That's the way it's looking from the rewards kind of thing for me. But I don't know, could be wrong.
To me, I really hope that it's actually mainly just fun. I don't expect it to be like, because obviously they can't make it like 100k an hour, because that's going to piss a lot of people off.
Well, I don't know, I think they could stretch to maybe like 80 something k an hour. But...
Well, at the moment, doing the Abyss the other day, because I thought it'd still be good money.
Yeah.
I just tried it out. It's 20k an hour making death runes. Wow. Even though I can make bloods, but bloods are, well, fuck all now.
I mean, it's really terrible that a skill is 20k experience an hour. I mean, you can get faster attack XP in Classic, and that's saying something. Was it like 13.5 mil for a 99, right?
No, it's just 13, and there's like a tiny wee bit more.
Yeah.
It's like 13 and a couple of k.
So you need to do 675 hours of Abyss death crafting to get 99, which is a lot. That's pretty bad actually. Considering like 99 attack takes 100 hours. And
I'm just quickly having a look here. Oh, about something. I don't know. Continue.
It seems like kind of interesting from the little arty picture there. It looks quite cool, like different environments and stuff. It looks like kind of Zamorak Gothics and Saradomin areas. Yeah. That was my first thought, because the red, the blue and the green obviously. So maybe you can kind of like pick a faction and then, you know, whoever gets the most points wins or something, I don't know. It's kind of like Great Orb Project in that respect, like if there's teams and stuff. Which, I don't really like Great Orb Project, but...
Wait, so if it's like the Great Orb Project, this means one team wins all the time. That game is just pick yellow team, you win.
Yeah, pretty much.
Green team, you get nothing.
I hate Great Old Project so much.
I like playing a few games with it, but I
Yeah.
can't stand.
I really wanted the Runecrafter's hat, so I got that. And then like a week later, they brought out the Master Runecrafting robes, and I was like, oh, they look so cool. The Master Runecrafting
15k each though. I'm not going.
Do you even know what the point rate is per hour? Because I would really like to get those robes. It's like with the Profound Armor, I'll go to Castle Wars and I'll think, yeah, I'm going to get a Profound Armor. Like after one game, I'm like, wait, 3 tokens maximum a game. And it's like, no thanks.
I think it's it's not that bad though. It would probably only take you about.
Probably
we can
get it in a
definitely.
day.
It's like if you win every single altar.
Yeah.
If you win, you usually win every altar, which is about 1k a game.
Yeah.
So it's only like 16 games per, so 45 games to win full set. If you win every single game.
That's not too bad considering it's like what 20 minutes a game.
No, it's about 10 minutes. But think about it. That is, you got to win every single altar to get max.
I guess, but still, not too bad. It probably would take you what, like, I don't know, maybe 500 minutes, which is, you know,
Leo.
just 8, 9 hours, possibly 10 hours for the full set, which probably isn't worth the what, like 2.5% experience boost.
That's what the normal robes give to. Wait, what do Master Runecraft robes give?
I think it is 2.5%. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it might be like 1% maybe.
Wait, what do the normal ones give?
They don't.
Oh, what the fuck?
They're just cosmetic.
Oh, that's shit.
Yeah, I like them though. I don't know. Yeah, I just like them. Yeah, the last thing is Squeal of Fortune. We've covered this, but yeah, you pretty much buy experience now. Jagex aren't far off selling golds and stuff outright, so it's pretty much yeah, money grabbing. It's pretty much all it is, to be fair. I can't really see them having much support on this. They're not. If you go on the forums, everyone is raging out like seriously badly. It's quite funny. But yeah, I'll see them changing this pretty soon, I reckon. But I don't know. So, some people don't think they will change it because they're pretty adamant, Jagex, in what they do. Very stubborn, actually. Yeah, I don't know. What would you like to see that changed? I guess you would. I think everyone would.
Wait, sorry, I just got Leo and then accidentally picked the mystery box.
Oh wow, that is
got a cap. Yeah, great.
Wow. Yeah, what do you think of the Squeal of Fortune? Do you think they'll take it out, or do you think they should take it out?
I think they definitely should. Wait, you mean the whole thing or buying it?
Well, both, really. What do you think, they should take it out completely, or just remove the buying aspect? I mean, I kind of like, as I've said, the whole idea of getting the extra spins off monsters and distract. I can't say D&Ds. When I try and talk fast, I can't speak. But yeah. The idea of getting them off distractions and diversions, or like during Slayer or fishing or whatever, that's kind of cool, but do you think they should take it out, or?
What, getting the extra points?
Both, just like everything. Out
Alright.
of the game, or?
First of all, I don't agree with the buying it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
That seems pretty stupid. I think at first, when they first brought it out, I was like, wow, this is really, really gay.
Yeah.
Now, I don't really think it's that bad an idea, because the most, like, I'll go on it and I'll think, yeah, I'm going to try and win a lamp. I don't think I'm going to try and get an AGS or something.
Yeah.
I just see it as like an extra chance to get a little bit more XP every day.
Yeah, no, it's like kind of like Jack of Trades, isn't it, if you get a lamp?
Yeah. But, basically, so what I was going to say...
5 minutes, 30 seconds till my Jack of Trades recharged. Sorry, carry on.
I like the idea of earning more points. I don't... And they should take out the buying thing.
Definitely.
And keep earning.
Yeah.
That's good.
On the forum, some guy said he got hacked, and because the account information was linked to his credit card account, they just spent like £1,000 on squeal spins or something. I don't know if that's true, because like when you try buy it, your account information just pops up automatically if your account's linked to the card information. So yeah, that's kind of fail. But
That's pretty funny.
yeah.
So
like went on the forum spamming like cancel your membership and all that. I don't know. Kind of funny. I thought that made me laugh. I don't really see the problem like having an incentive for non-members, but when you do something like this, they knew it would annoy everyone. Like I don't see how they could not see how everyone would hate this update. Like, it's so obvious. If I worked for Jagex and they said we're gonna make it so you can buy squeal wheel points, I'd say no. Everyone's gonna quit Rage and just hate you forever. You'll never hear the end of it, and everyone will unsubscribe. Like, how did they not see that?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Unsubscribe from membership. It's like
Oh,
the official
okay.
term, not like from their YouTube account.
I Jagex like for example taking away the wildy,
Yeah.
and everyone hated that, and they lost a lot of members. They seem to make like tons of good updates, and like then they go on like a roll, and everyone's like, oh, they're finally starting really good, and then they just do something like this.
Yeah.
It's really gay.
Pretty much what they should do is put Mod Chris L and that guy who makes the Skill Cape 120 things on YouTube. They should just let them do all the updates, and this game would be good. That's all they need to do. Hire Rune Shark, Mod Chris L, and get that guy who does the 120 skill emotes. Done. That's all you need to do. Sorted.
Well, actually, I think you could improve on that. You could get Bertie to
Oh yeah, he could do the PKs.
updates.
Yeah, he just does all the fishing updates. Level 99 fishing, fish
It's
whale.
like PJs get eaten by like a sneaker peeper.
Yeah, it's like sneaky peepers and whale fishing. Actually, he likes whales, doesn't he? So it wouldn't be whale fishing. It'd be like fish whales, and you can make them your pets, and then you wouldn't kill them. I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of fun.
It dies and just like drag it around on a piece of rope or something.
You can like
I remember
throw
talking
it. You can throw it, tie it to the legs of your sneaker peeper. He's just like a
Whoa,
sneaker.
whoa. Sneaker peepers have legs.
No, like to the tail. You just have like a piece of rope attached to a whale, and your sneaker peepers dragging around a whale.
That's slightly off topic there.
A little bit. Needs.
Can't remember what they're saying.
No. I'm just doing like rune crafting stuff. Oh god.
The cooking.
Dancing for 500k. Go to Barrows, you fool. Anyway, I think we've covered most of the updates. I mean, what kind of stuff would you like to see towards the end of the year? I mean, the most obvious answers will probably be like bosses and stuff. But
Actually, yeah, before you called me and were like, let's do this shit, I was about to go TDs.
yeah,
See if I can get some claws, and then hopefully get my summoning up to 93, so I can do some shiz.
yeah.
Piece of time. That's what I meant to say.
Oh, nice. But yeah, I mean, this. Have you seen this whole 1 hour from scratch challenge thing? It's kind of cool.
I haven't. I haven't really been watching any videos lately.
Oh,
Usually that's what I do, but I'm just watching random TV shows and just letting all my RuneScape videos stack up, so I've got something to do over the holidays.
Alright, well, pretty much the idea is like you have to start with absolutely nothing and get as much money as you can in an hour. And Simon got 20 mil.
In an hour.
Yeah, he got Glaven boots at Glacials.
Fucking hell.
I know, it's pretty good, eh?
Actually, I might go Glessels now.
Yeah.
Well, sometime today.
And some guy, like, I think his name is Effigy Scaper, he got like 27 mil or something. I don't know what drop he got, but yeah, it's kind of cool. And
Someone's gonna somehow in an hour get like a sling or something, and then just go like next.
yeah, next solo,
Yeah.
full Torva.
no, he just goes there solos it without food, without prep and just a sling.
Just does a wooks. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I'm just, yeah, waiting for that. But do you want to have a go at that, like me versus you? That'd be kind of cool, I guess.
Yeah, why not?
Let's do it. But yeah, I think we've covered everything. This is our first kind of podcasty thing. Don't really know what to call it. If you guys want to leave a suggestion on what we could call it, please do so in the comments. Leave any of your opinions on the topics we've covered. Say nay to gambling. This has been SealPupsRS, Bucky and Novatech. We will see you for the next video.
Alright, see you guys.
Bye.